I'd like to show you how to draw up the testosterone cypionate, and we'll go through how to administer that. It's very, very viscous. In some situations, it's 100% cypionate. Others, it's 90% testosterone cypionate, which is basically spikes in about 18 hours and lasts about a week, whereas some will have 10% enanthate. That spikes in about 3 to 4 days and will last 2 weeks. So that nice preparation extends that out. I also prefer using a grapeseed extract versus some of the other linseed, etc. It seems to have less of a reaction, causing less of a lump or anything like that 2 or 3 days after. I think some people actually have almost a mild allergic reaction to that. So this is testosterone cypionate. We're just going to administer 200 milligrams, which will be only 1 cc. Again, it's very, very viscous. So when you put the needle in, you're gonna pull almost all the way back, and it's very, very slow to come out. So it's coming out very slowly here. And we'll just draw it up to 1 cc. I can see that it's about 1 cc. I'm going to draw back just a little bit more to get to the 1 cc. Now, the next thing, depending on what you'd like to do, you could just go ahead and administer this. You can also add about 2/10 cc's of lidocaine after you've drawn up the testosterone, and that also provides a little numbing when you go in. And then the other issue is some people don't like this larger 22 gauge needle, and you can just remove that and replace it with a smaller caliber 25 gauge, which still looks big, but it's a smaller caliber, and other individuals seem to like this a little bit better. They can stand in front of the mirror, turn sideways and do that. Some will do it in their thighs. Make sure it's on the outside or the lateral aspect of the thighs. And some will do it the deltoids. Most, though, will do it at the gluteal region, and we'll show you that. There has been some description of using the smaller amounts in the abdominal fat. I found that to be somewhat difficult, and a lot of lumps will appear and may be uncomfortable. So we'll recommend the gluteal approach and for an IM shot of testosterone. All right, given the IM testosterone shot, it's important. What you do is you kind of mark where the hip is here, from where basically the crack is on the butt area. And if you break that into thirds, you try to pick it into this upper third area. So it's really into this area that you're gonna shoot, not down behind or back down here, but in this area up here. There's lots of muscle. There's very, very little blood vessels. So to get an injury to a blood vessel is extremely uncommon. I'll also, when I go in, I won't aspirate, because again, the blood vessels are and it makes it much more easy for someone starting to learn how to do it. So go directly in, push in, and then return back out. Put a little pressure on that. The key is to this testosterone is very, very viscous, so there will be a lot of resistance to that.